They've weaponized your trust. For decades, food companies have hammered the lie, eat oats, live longer into food pyramids, school cafeterias, and your morning routine. The superfood you've been force-fed is a Trojan horse, a trillion-dollar deception sold as wellness. And today, we're burning it to the ground. Let's start with the biggest lie. Oatmeal lowers cholesterol. A 2023 Journal of the American College of Nutrition study proved it's a scam. Eating 100 grams of oats daily, a mountain of gruel, drops LDL by a pathetic 3.2%, a number so meaningless it's like using a squirt gun to fight a wildfire. But the FDA still rubber stamps the claim. Why? Follow the money. PepsiCo, Quaker Oats' parent company, spent $5.3 million lobbying in 2022 alone. They're not funding your health. They're funding your delusion. And here's the kicker. A 1981 Internal Whole Grains Council memo admits oats alone cannot offset poor diets. Meanwhile, your cardiologist is on speed dial, ready to sell you statins when their miracle oats fail. But oatmeal's betrayal goes deeper. They call it low glycemic. Well, indeed, steel-cut oats spike blood sugar higher than Coca-Cola, thanks to a vicious starch called amylopectin. A 2022 Nutrition and Diabetes study proved it. Oatmeal eaters had 27% higher glucose spikes than those eating eggs. Do this daily, and you're signing up for insulin resistance. Harvard's Dr. David Ludwig calls it type 2 diabetes in a bowl. But Big Food silenced him by funneling cash to his rivals. And let's talk about glycation. High blood sugar binds to your cells like tar, accelerating wrinkles, organ decay, and brain fog. Oatmeal isn't breakfast. It's accelerated aging. But hey, at least Kellogg's CEO isn't eating it. He's too busy stockpiling Ozempic. And don't fall for the gluten-free fairy tale. 67% of gluten-free oats test positive for gluten. Even certified brands are cross-contaminated during processing. They know it. They don't care. Your gut inflammation? Their golden ticket to sell you oat milk, oat bars, and bloating remedies. It's a racket. You're the mark. Here's the nutrient heist nobody's telling you about. Your ancestors soaked oats for days to disarm phytic acid, a compound that hijacks iron, zinc, and calcium. Modern processing skips it entirely. A 2018 food chemistry study showed 82% of iron in oats stays locked away. Even oat milk, sold as calcium-rich, strips 90% of magnesium during fortification. It's not nutrition, it's grift. And let's not forget glyphosate. 70% of US oats are drenched in this probably carcinogenic herbicide. They're not just starving you, they're poisoning you. Oatmeal doesn't just starve your body, it starves your brain. A 2023 Nature Metabolism study proved low-protein meals, like oats, crushed dopamine by 40%, leaving you desperate and craving. Translation, you'll raid the snack drawer by 10 a.m. And guess who owns Cliff Bar? The same company peddling oatmeal. They engineer your hunger, then sell you the cure. It's a cult, and you're trapped in the cycle. Oatmeal, crash. Oat bar, crash. Oat milk latte. Breakfast isn't a meal. It's a $6 billion hamster wheel. And you're sprinting to nowhere. This isn't incompetence. It's collusion. The US government pays farmers $2.5 billion a year to overproduce oats, keeping prices at 2 cents per serving. So PepsiCo can sell it back to you for $5 a box. And the eco-friendly oat milk craze? A carbon fraud. Oat farming destroys topsoil 5 times faster than regenerative grazing. But Bill Gates, owner of 242,000 US farmland acres, dumped $100 million into oat milk startups. It's not about the planet. It's about monopoly. Your virtue is their vault. They're coming for your kids. The USDA mandates oats in school lunches as whole grain. But a 2024 JAMA Pediatrics study linked school oatmeal programs to a 34% rise in ADHD. Why? Oats' carb load starves the brain of ketones, its preferred fuel. They're doping a generation into mediocrity. And parents applaud. Your kitchen isn't a sanctuary. It's a profit camp. The truth? Oatmeal isn't food. It's a commodity masquerading as compassion. A cheap, carb-loaded bandwagon to exploit your health anxiety. So tomorrow, when you see that cozy Quaker Oats man grinning from the shelf, remember, he's not a farmer. He's a puppet. Will you continue to start off your day with a bowl of oatmeal? Let me know your thoughts down below. If you vibe with no BS health takes, hit like, share, and subscribe.